God made you beautiful. Your hair, your skin, flaws and imperfections, your beauty within. Hi guys, it's your girl Coily Crown Sister and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is our fall home tour. And we're going to start on the front porch. You guys have already seen the fall front porch video, but I'm going to show you guys the home tour video. I'm so excited. Oh, look at these beautiful pumpkins. I just love all the colors of fall. You guys know that we have changed the inside of our house to neutral colors, so there's not a whole lot of color, but there is some orange. Oh, look at my beautiful sign. Let's go inside. All right, guys, first of all, we're going to start with this beautiful wreath. We found this wreath at TJ Maxx for $24.99. I changed the bow to a burlap ribbon bow because I didn't really like the bow that came with it. I added the Give Thanks pillow from last year, and I made a burlap pumpkin, and my husband got me a stick from outside, added some leaves and a diamond pendant to the pumpkin. Isn't that pumpkin beautiful, guys? It's unique, it's different, I love it. Just simple bits and pieces of elegance in our home. We didn't add a whole lot this year, just a little bit, because we're going to go shopping after the season. That's how I like to shop, guys. All right, now we're going to go into the dining room. As I said, just simple elegance this year for fall. I added some garland that I already had that I thrifted like a year ago. I added gold pumpkins to my table from the Dollar Tree. I added this beautiful gold pumpkin from Home Goods. And I also added my deer that I thrifted from Goodwill, added some candles to that, and I made a chalkboard sign, guys, out of an old picture frame that I had around the house. I can also show you how I did that in another video. As you guys can see, these are my other gold pumpkins that I added to my tablescape. Very simple. I left my flowers and my vase on the table in my white table runner. Not a whole lot that was added to this room, but pure beauty and elegance. I just love this gold pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I can't wait until the end of the season. I'm going to find another one. I know I will. All right, guys. I'm backing up to give you guys a view of this room. Beautiful and elegant. Here is the staircase. I just added some more of that same greenery that you just saw, and just a piece of burlap. I cut it in strips and added it. Now we're in the prayer room, guys. Just very simple this year because we're redoing our entire house, but you guys already know that. So here is one of my DIY pumpkins that you guys should have seen in a previous video also. I added that to the prayer room, and I also added a green pumpkin, and this is another DIY that I did, the candle holders with the popcorn. The pumpkin came from Home Goods. Just very simple, very beautiful. Guys, please excuse the shakiness of the camera. I had it on the wrong setting. This is a new camera, so I'm still learning how to work it, so bear with me. Very simple. You guys can make your home feel more fallish just with simple ideas, guys. You don't have to add a lot. These candles came from the thrift store for 99¢, and they're battery operated. For the kitchen tablescape, I just kept it simple this year. I got the tablecloth from Home Goods. The plates, the charger plates are DIYs also that you guys should have already seen in a previous video. And the centerpiece I made, guys. My husband actually gave me an extra piece of wood from the garage that he had left over. As you guys can see right here, this is my DIY charger. My gray dishes, and I added pumpkins in each bowl that I had from last year. Very simple, very inexpensive, guys. And with the wood that he gave me, I stained the wood, added a couple pumpkins that I DIY'd from Dollar Tree, and garland. You guys can see that I added a candle. Over here on the island, I made a pumpkin out of burlap, And then I added a stick to it and put some glitter on it, guys. Just very simple, very easy. As you guys can see, I just took some Spanish moss and added around the stick. Went through, added the glitter. I took some cushion from an old pillow that I had and stuffed the pumpkin with, and filled the pumpkin with an old, just old cushion from a pillow, guys. Don't throw your old pillows out, the old stained ones. Just use the cushion that's inside and make other projects. As you guys can see, I DIY'd some glitter pumpkins underneath, added a few pine cones, and used a cake plate. Sat the pumpkin on top and added some greenery from Joann fabric that I had here at home. Very simple, very inexpensive, very easy, very elegant. And then I just set my silver apple next to it. On the door, I found this wreath at Goodwill for $2, and it was by Valerie. And it had pink flowers on it, guys. I took all the pink flowers off of it, left the light green flowers on it, and then I added the rest of the boxwood that I had left over from another project, the home sign project that I made. And then I took some burlap type gold ribbon and added to it and made a bow. And I left these flowers on there. These came on the wreath. I added all of the beautiful green boxwood and these light green stems. Simple, beautiful, elegant, and you can also use it going into Christmas season. Over here, as you guys can see, I made a chalkboard. This is the chalkboard that I made, another one of them that I made. I made several of them. This pumpkin pie candle was from last year. I just sat it on top of a candle holder. And I just freehanded the words "Hello Fall" on this sign here. Really easy, guys, and inexpensive to make. I added a hydrangea to this vase that I thrifted from Goodwill for about $2. Over here, I'm sure you guys have already seen the DIY of the milk crates. So this is how I styled those. These are just little tea light candles that I've had for years, and I just sat them on there, but you guys can use your glue gun and stick them on there if you want. I'm not gonna make this permanent because I'm gonna use them also for Christmas, and I'm gonna redecorate. So these are orange hydrangeas that I added to it to give it a pop of fall color. I love the color orange for fall. This beautiful candle, I'm sure you guys saw this. It's also a DIY that I added popcorn to and twine. And the gray wooden box that my husband made for me. Also, to keep it very simple and light, I added this green wreath from TJ Maxx in a burlap bowl. And in my guest bathroom downstairs, guys, I added one of my DIY pumpkins on top of my favorite candle, mahogany teak wood from Bath & Body Works. Very simple. Now let's get to the living room. Here I have two warm, beautiful gray blankets, guys, for fall. I have added my color, guys. I've added a pop of orange all over the living room. So I added my orange pillows from last year, and it mixes so beautifully with my neutral colors. I added this beautiful mirrored pumpkin from Home Goods. I added the white pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and I also added the orange pumpkin from last year. So it's a beautiful vignette, very simple, very elegant, not too much. I think it's beautiful. Also, guys, from Home Goods, I decided to add that beautiful orange plaid blanket on my ladder. It looks very pretty. I love it. It's cozy, it's warm. It blends in with all of my colors that I have going on. I added my two orange candles from last year, and I painted my lantern white this year. Added this beautiful bow that I made myself, this orange leaf, and the cones, pine cones. All of that stuff came from last year. And then I just filled it up with pumpkins, and that's that. Very simple, guys, very easy, very inexpensive, and it's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this. Look at that. Those candles really just pop in this room. Now this wagon came from Hobby Lobby in the 90% off area, guys. I paid a little bit of nothing for this wagon, and I knew I was going to use it several ways. So I took my fall letters. I'm sure you guys remember those letters from last year, and I hot glued those on the front of the wagon because they can easily just come right off when I need to use it for Christmas. I spray painted my white pumpkin back there. I added some white and orange hydrangeas, and that is the gold blinged out pumpkin from last year. I just blinged it out this year, added that to the wagon, and spray painted the white one, as I said, and put all of that together. How beautiful is that? Does that say fall to you guys, or is it just me? I think it says fall. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yeah, that pumpkin's saying fall. Very beautiful, very elegant. And on the side there, I added a little blanket for the coziness. I just love it, guys. It just looks so warm and cozy to me. Oh, I can just feel the coolness of fall. On the mantle, guys, I just added inside of my lantern boxes just some pumpkins from Dollar Tree. The white one and the burlap one, those also came from Dollar Tree. I just added some twine in between those. Painted them. The burlap one, I just added the twine in between each section, but this one I painted the leaf gray, painted the pumpkin white. This is another DIY, guys. Candle holder glass came from the thrift store for 49 cents, and I wrapped some twine around it. This sign, A Season of Thanks, you guys, I'm sure remember that from last year. It's another candle. I kind of try to make the left side and right side kind of equal. Very simple, easy, inexpensive, affordable, beautiful ideas for fall. And there's another lantern box. I also took my leftover garland that I had and decided to string that up on my mantle, and just took a few orange flowers and tucked those in the garland. And on the love seat, I added an orange blanket, which I had from last year, my harvest pillow from last year. I thought that was pretty cozy, pretty cool. Over here, let's start back over here. You guys know this is my favorite table. So on this table, I added my DIY candle holder. I bought the greenery from Goodwill, and I painted the vase to it and added some twine. Sat that on the candle holder. This chalkboard is a DIY of mine, and I freehanded the sign and the grateful sign and the pumpkin on there. So excuse my artistry. I did the best I could, guys, and I added a burlap bow. I think it turned out pretty cool, pretty nice. I'm loving it. And the orange pumpkin is from last year. Not a whole lot, but just simple pieces that you can just add into your decor. It just changes the whole room, guys. Over here on the couch, I just added some more of my orange pillows that I had from last year. And I added my gold pillow with the pumpkin on it. That came also from last year. And that's basically all I did to my couch, guys. I didn't add a whole lot. Just little bits of beauty here and there. All right, I added on my tray DIY pumpkins that I did, a DIY leaf in the back. This one I just kind of glittered it out. And also this one I painted it silver, added glitter to it. And this one I made out of burlap and added some glitter leaves and some twine. The candle holders I got on clearance from Home Goods. I just think it turned out really beautiful, guys. Not a whole bunch, but like I said, I can't stress it enough. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your home beautiful. I love looking at it. It's absolutely beautiful to me. I just love fall. It makes me feel warm. It makes me feel cozy. I'm just so excited. And there's my fall sign in the background back there, my gray fall sign that my husband made for me. I just absolutely love it. So I'm giving you guys another view of my fall sign. Look how beautiful it is, guys. I just love it in that corner. It turned out beautifully. I just absolutely adore this sign. And I've seen a lot of these this year, but none of them compare to the ones my husband made for me, guys. They are absolutely gorgeous. So guys, I just wanted to say I am absolutely in love with fall, but I'm absolutely so grateful And I pray that you guys are grateful too each and every day, not just around this season, but every day of your lives, because God is so good to us. You know, you should find something that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm grateful for you guys watching this video. Enjoy these pics at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're inspired to decorate your homes for fall. Until next time, give thanks for every blessing in your life. I love you guys. Bye.